Hi, I'm Derek, aka legitdrick, and I'm making this video to talk about when I won free beats for life. Back in 2021 and 2022, the producers Legion Beats and Anodomini Beats were holding a contest with Tech 9. It was a win a feature contest. They had many of those where they teamed up with famous, respected artists in the industry, and they were seeing who could come up with the best cipher or song with one of their beats, one of the beats that they sent you. You could buy more packs, but they had a free beat pack to start out with. So you could make something out of any of the beats they provided, and if it was good enough, you'd get to have a feature with Tech 9. It was very crazy. Me and my brother, we got involved pretty late, so we didn't really expect to win anything. But I mean, we figured if we stuck around, they could probably do other contests, and they were right. They did one with another strange music artist, Ritz, not too long after, and we got involved in that one too, but we didn't really win anything. The the contest we got involved with the first time with Tech 9, that was a two-part contest. So you could either win a feature, or the second part was accumulating points through various means. You could like them on social media, follow them, and share them, and that got you points. But you could also get other artists involved and bring them into the fold. So I got the most points out of everyone because I was just hitting up everyone I could in the Bandlab community. For those of you who don't know, Bandlab started off as just a small website, and now it's pretty big. It's like everyone who wants to be an artist in any genre, that's where they go. Uh, it really shaped a lot of careers, and I've been with them since 2016. So I have quite a bit of followers. I have quite a bit of reach. I have quite a bit of friends with even more reach. So I was all over Bandlab trying to get people to enter the contest and get us points, me and my brother. I was spreading both of our links. I don't know if that was against the rules or not, but I did. And I got first place still. And he got fourth. Because obviously I was spreading my link more than his, and he is kind of a slacker. I mean, he'd admit he's a slacker. So he wasn't really pushing out his link as much as he should. So we both won free beats for life. That was pretty incredible. I wasn't expecting that. But we won. And because of that, I was able to have beats to make my first project, the legitimate LP, EP, the legitimate EP. I made that on Bandlab. It's still there if you want to check it out. But they have really good beats. I encourage anyone, if you're a musician, check out Legion Beats and Anodomini Beats. But there was a thing. They didn't have unlimited licenses. So the beats I got free for life, they weren't unlimited. For that, I had to buy an extra license, and of course, probably should have read the fine print or something. nothing's ever as good as it seems, especially in the industry. So I was okay with that. Like at first, I was like, okay, fine, I'll just release it and have the limited amount of streams that I was able to have, and then take it down. But then I was just started thinking about my career and where I want to take my career, and I'm not content with just staying at the bottom of the barrel. And their beats are pretty expensive. I mean, not too pricey. I'm sure once I started making money in the industry, I could probably get enough money to eventually buy not only unlimited, but probably the exclusive rights. But I'm too picky, honestly. I wanted unlimited rights to start out with. So those those songs are still around. You can find them on Bandlab. But honestly, I am much more happy that I took it down, and I'm remaking one of the songs, two of the songs. It's not really important, but my favorite song, I found a good replacement beat for it. So I'm keeping that one. And the other songs I made on that EP, I was using another really good, talented producer named Vino Romaldo. I love his beats. Very emotional a lot of the time, very heavy. I like it. So I made 3 songs with his beats, and those I have unlimited rights to. So I can still release those, and I will eventually. But right now, I'm just getting all my ducks in a row with my full length album that I'm making. So 3 of the songs, or 4 of the songs actually, 4 of the songs from my EP is gonna be on my full length album. But there should be 15 or 16 songs. I haven't really decided yet. I guess it just depends on what happens. But I still have enough songs on the album without having those included to make it a full length album. So it's not really a big deal. But since I took down the EP everywhere else, I figured I could just take some of those songs and remake them or tidy them up and remaster them. Like maybe I could put some of those songs on the album. I have a lot more songs, but they're nowhere near to being done, so I didn't feel like I had to. This is a choice I'm making just to keep those songs around. Now the other 2 songs that I'm not going to be able to include on the album, they're really good songs. I like them. In the Gray and Legitimate, the song I named the EP after. I just couldn't find good replacement beats for them. So I'm not afraid of them. You can go check them out. You can go check out my other stuff that I still have on my forgotten SoundCloud account that I made whenever I was like 16 or 17. It's just things that I made on Bandlab that I took over to SoundCloud. And you could really see my progression over the years. I was releasing stuff on that SoundCloud for about 2-3 years. So you can go check them out. I just go by Drick on SoundCloud. I did. The distributor I'm with now doesn't release to SoundCloud. So if you want to see my progression, you can go check out everything on SoundCloud and Bandlab. You can really see how I evolved over the years. But now I have a much more firm foundation, a better, a better style, a more firm style that I'm working on, that I'm perfecting, and I think it's much better than anything I've came out with before. So if you want to go check out Anno Domini beats and Legion beats, please do so. They are incredible producers, and so is Vino Romaldo. But just go check out my other stuff on Bandlab and tell me what you think. Bandlab really helped me shape my career, and it's probably the only reason I won Free Beats for Life. So they also do a bunch of stuff to help out artists individually. Bandlab itself, they really try to help you get a leg up. So if you want to check out those producers, please do so. If you want to check out Bandlab, it's really good for starting artists. I've been on it since 2016, and I have 1,500 followers. It's the most followers I have on any social media right now. Obviously, I don't even have anywhere close to 1,000 anywhere else. So eventually, hopefully, I grow beyond my followers on Bandlab. Bandlab, it was really good for my career at the start, but I'm trying to move on and do greater things, I'm still going to post on Bandlab, I'm sure. So if you're a starting artist, check out Bandlab. And if you're just a musician looking for beats, check out Vino Raimondo, Anno Domini Beats, and Legion Beats. They're incredible producers, and you won't regret it. So, thank you for your time. And I'm sorry if I rambled a little bit in this video. So just check out those songs and tell me what you think. The EP and my old stuff on SoundCloud. Thank you very much. Have a good day. Hey, this is LegitDrick coming back a little bit later, realizing I was wrong about something and I forgot something. What I was wrong about is my name on SoundCloud. Instead of Drick, it's Derek Martin, my actual name, DerrickMartin. And I was just confused, and I forgot that because I put Drick in the title of all the tracks, but it was with my actual Google account that I had at the time. I completely forgot the password of that after a while, and it was tied to that SoundCloud account and my old YouTube channel, which is what I forgot. I actually was uploading on YouTube whenever I was like 15, so if you want to check out some older, more rough kind of stuff, yeah, that's under the stage name Blazy. And to make it easier to find, you can just look up the Blazy Show Cypher, and that's all just unrefined kid being a kid, back whenever I was 15. So if you want to see my progression and where I started and compare it to where I'm at now, go for it. I'm not afraid of any of that. It is very embarrassing, but we all have embarrassing moments as kids, and we grow and learn from it. So check it out if you want to see where I started and compare it to where I'm at now. Tell me what you think. Thank you very much. Thank you for your time. Sorry about the rambling, and have a blessed day.
Keep thinking back to the day that I almost gave up. Angel on my shoulder, whispering, saying just stay tough. Doing all within my power to remain sane, but the devil's on the other side, keeping me in the grave. Cause I keep thinking back to the day that I almost gave up. Angel on my shoulder, whispering, saying just stay tough. Doing all within my power to remain sane, but the devil's on the other side. From all the attention, the kick is some realness, enemy smaller. The cost of my time is hard shopping, so I auction them off. Cause you're gonna be the brothers presented before it bucks. Legitimate is zipping and spitting rhythm and English, wicked lyrics, with princes and rich best of the critics is a vision picture by hearing ever since middle school. Yeah. Now